after his poor start. So here's what happened with Mr. Pom versus Heaven, because Heaven, that's why he's trying so hard to battle for a lap back, so he could battle Mr. Pom, who was running out of fuel, because he fueled for one less lap, because he thought he was going to get lapped, but he didn't. And Heaven seems to stop. Yeah, so Heaven's given away a free possession there, because he stopped. So moving on to the podium celebration. Great scenes on the podium for Lance and Pablinho. Okay, this is the pro race results then. Lance wins from his teammate Pablinho. Going to be really happy with that one. The 2+ team guys come in 3rd and 4th. Eddie and Dede 6.7 seconds off the lead. Really strong race from Dede considering his problem, which probably cost him about 6.7 seconds or more. And Mike Knight comes in a good 5th position after he passed Silsir in the closing laps.
Yeah, Silsir then is 6th in having a good race, full of battles and tense racing, but eventually settling for 6th position. Ed Mill having a solid race again, but not as good maybe as his best results. I mean, anyway. Pingu finishes 8th. After him we have Matic or Matic, and 10th is Mr. Pom.
Yep, Heavenin is the first car a lap down. A good result though, in 11th place. John 5 is in 12th, and John O finishes 13th. Really good result from him, and we hear he had some lag problems on his car too. So he's really rising to form. Hazard is in 14th, and Drago finishes 15th, which is great for a racer who usually races in rookie race.
Yeah, in 16th we have Augusto. 17th is Exile, the first one to be 2 laps down, probably having some good battles with Walkinger. 19th is Kilkireki, retiring with 15 laps to go. And Shy Guy, a disappointing race again, parking his car in the middle of the track, but anyway, finishing with 26 laps to go.
So let's move on to the standings then, and here it is with a new way of presenting it, the locked score and the magic number. The locked score is the guaranteed points you will get by the next race, and the magic number is the second worst result of the player, and that's the score that you have to score above in order to increase what your final score will be. So if Dede scores above 31 points, however many points he scores above that will be added to 364. If Pablinho scores above 40 points, however many points he scores above that will be added to 364. So if Pablinho comes above 5th position, which will give him 40 points, that means he has to outpoint Dede by 9 points in order to win the championship. So if he wins and Dede comes 5th, he will win the championship by 1 point. If Pablinho finishes below 40 points, then he needs Dede to score below 31 points in order for him to have any chance of winning the championship. If it will then be a tie, both on 364 points, and it would go down to who has the most first places, second places and third places. Of course, we're also forgetting that if both of them finished below 40 and 31 points, and Eddie finished with 44 points, then Eddie would win the championship by 1 point. So by no means is this just a two-way battle. Despite his win, however, Lance is mathematically out of contention because he can only increase his score by 13 points by winning the race, giving him 356 points, which is not enough to win the championship considering Dede and Pablinho have 364 and Eddie has 361. For instance though, further down the field, Pingu, whatever score he scores, because he's already missed 2 races, that will be added to his total. So all he has to do is start the pro race in order to beat Shy Guy in the standings, and Shy Guy would have to win and Pingu finish second in the rookie race in order for Shy Guy to beat him in the championship. You can see it's a much more simple battle further down the field too. A lot of people have magic numbers of around the 25 mark, and that means all they need to do is not finish within the 20th to 15th place bracket, and a lot of people even further down have 0 points, which means all they have to do is score points and they will improve their score. But it's looking really good next week for the championship battle between Dede, Pablinho and Eddie. Make sure you're there. And another championship battle that is happening is the team standings battle. The underdogs have a small lead over the TurboStylers Plus team, just 20 points, which means that if the TurboStylers Plus team, if each one of their guys manages to outpoint the underdogs by about 7 or 8 points, then they'll manage to win the team standings. The underdogs, of course, have the lead going in. Looks like Invent Racing are pretty solid in 3rd place, and the Morons pretty solid in 4th place. For the Extreme team and Bertha Racing having a battle too. Of course, Mike Nike sometimes races on his own for that team, so it's going to be really interesting to see who wins that battle. And the DP team look like they're all on their own in 7th place. Thanks very much for watching the Qatar night race. It's been a fantastic race once again. Some great battling for the lead early and late in the race, and some great battles in between the top guys in the TurboStylers.com F1 League all the way throughout. It's been a joy to watch and a joy to commentate on too.
Yes, we've just seen a lot of fighting, as you said, and tense racing under these lights, and in the darkness, of, let's say, a bit surprising victory for Lance, but a dominant ride nevertheless. And of course, we can't forget Dede, who didn't manage to seal the championship here. Everything is still open, so we'll be waiting for a great finale in Moreland, the last Grand Prix. So see you in snowy, shivery Sweden in next week. So goodbye and good night.
Yep, it's going to be a great race. The championship is going to be decided. We'll see you for the final race next week. Good night.
Someone